In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the words even though, although, and though correctly in your writing. So these three phrases are connectors that we can use to show contrast, some kind of contrast of a situation. Let me show you what I mean. So you might imagine that if you are really rich, like you have millions of dollars, that you will be happy and satisfied, right? Many people would think this. But let's imagine that I have a friend named Gloria, and my friend Gloria has millions of dollars. Even though she has millions of dollars, she is not happy or satisfied. So I'm connecting two different ideas here. She has millions of dollars, and she's not happy or satisfied. I'm connecting them with the words even though to show this contrast in ideas. Wow, she has millions of dollars, but she's not satisfied. This is kind of the same idea. She has millions of dollars. Even though she has millions of dollars, she is not happy or satisfied. So even though, although, and though, they all have the same meaning. So I could use any one of them in this sentence. I could say, even though she has millions of dollars, she's not happy or satisfied. Although she has millions of dollars, she's not happy or satisfied. Or, though she has millions of dollars, she is not happy or satisfied. This last one with though, this is not as common as the other two. Even though and although are more common in this kind of sentence. Though is like more formal. We don't use it as much, but it's also correct here, so you can use it. You can use all three here, and they have the same meaning. They're showing this contrast. Let me show you something else about how you can use these three words. So you can use them in the beginning, like my examples before, or you can use these words in the middle of your sentence, like this. Gloria is not happy even though she has millions of dollars. Gloria is not happy although she has millions of dollars. And the last one, the less common, Gloria is not happy though she has millions of dollars. I'm going to talk more about though in just a minute. So one important difference about when we use these words in the beginning or in the middle of the sentence right here is about punctuation. When you use even though in the beginning, you need to use a comma. And let me show you where and how you need to use this comma. So the first one is correct here. Even though my dog bit me, comma, I still love him. Even though my dog bit me, I still love him. This is not correct because we need a comma. The comma needs to come at the end of this first phrase. We don't put it here, even though, comma, nope. And we don't do something like this last one. Even though my dog bit me, that's not a complete sentence. It's just it's a clause. And what we need here is a comma, not a period. Even though, although, and though, these are connectors. So they need to connect two ideas. We can't just have only one idea with even though in a sentence, like this last example. It needs to be like the first example. Even though my dog bit me, comma, I still love him. Or we can reorganize the sentence and put even though in the middle, but we still need to have these two parts of the sentence with even though. So let me tell you a little bit about how we can use though. In informal speech, you're going to see though a lot like this at the end. Gloria has millions of dollars. She's not happy though. Or my dog bit me. I still love him though. When you do this, it has the same meaning as the other examples we looked at. The difference is it can go at the end after its comma, and it is a little bit more informal. So you wouldn't use it like in your most formal essay, but you use it all the time in everyday speech and everyday writing. It's absolutely correct. It's just not as formal as the other ones. So to review, we have these three phrases, even though, although, and though. they all mean the same thing. They show some kind of unexpected contrast of ideas. And we can use them in the beginning or in the middle position in your sentence. We do need to use a comma if you start your sentence with even though, although, or though. And we use it at the end of the phrase, not right after the word. And though is a little different than the other ones. Most often when we use this one, it would be like at the end of the sentence after a comma, but it has the same meaning and it can operate in the same way as even though and although. So I hope this helps you. Even though I explained a lot, you may still have some questions. If you do, please leave me a comment below and I'll be happy to answer you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.